Okay, so we continue with the summer heat related the food, and this is very good for lowering fever and then just cooling down the heat. When my man comes home totally exhausted from the heat, this is the first thing I give it to him. Just slice it and give it to him. Yeah, but since this is a cooking class, I'm gonna make it a little fancy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix this one with seaweed. There are many kind of seaweed that comes out. This is just labor seaweed. It's very comfortable. I mean, convenient. All you do is putting out. It's already pre-dried. I mean, pre-cooked. I mean, washed. So put in the water, and like a magic, in a couple of minutes, they all live again. Another one, seaweed is something I really recommend people to have it a lot. These are the best one to get rid of cellulite. Celluloid? How you call it? Cellulite, yes, ladies. The best one. This is also used for women, you know, after birth, they cannot breastfeed because milk is not coming out. This one will promote the milk production, just like instantly. So in Korea, after birth, women are served with this one right away. This also comes as, you know, kelp. If people wonder, how to eat kelp, besides using as a soup stock, I just simply, you know, just take out and munching it while I'm working. So in the case, buy good quality. The good quality tended to be less salty. The low price is saltier. So this is quite a good quality in my opinion, and good one. So get a just strong, thick one. That's a better quality. So now let's talk about cucumber. So what I need is a cucumber, seaweed, you see? It's already kind of softening up. And then garlic and pepper. And in case I don't have fresh garlic, I can use this one. And another one I use is either if you are the sensitive to soy sauce, you can use salt. But I use a very specific salt, which is called bamboo salt. It has a high mineral nutrient, content in it. So they claim that they even cure leprosy with this one. So I'm just letting you know. Talking about soy sauce, there are two different kinds of soy sauce I use. This is a homemade soy sauce, and this is a factory-made soy sauce. It's a little sweeter, and this one is not sweet at all. The difference is, this one, I never heard anyone having gluten, the food sensitive one. There's no wheat in it at all, just a soy sauce, period. This one may. I think that's why people are having problem. So what I do is when I make a soup, this is we call it soup soy sauce. That's what I use. And it's called JunginDang. And this is a good product. And this you can buy anywhere. So, okay, so first I slice it. And then what I first do is I spice this cucumber first before I put the seaweed. The reason is simple, because I do not measure with the spice. I don't know how salty it's gonna be. That's when the quantity of seaweed goes. Saltier, more of seaweed. So this one, just 2 cloves. And then a little bit of black pepper and a little bit of sugar. Oh, this is brand new. Can you open it for me? Ooh, I shouldn't mix with my hand because I'm gonna feed my hummingbird with this. Okay, and then toast it a little bit. You see what I mean? Just okay, let it sit there. And then I put some scallion. There are many of cutting, but when we make like a side dish, it's just a regular cut. This is what most American cuts, but I'll show you later how it is cut differently. The Japanese food macrobiotic follow the feng shui of cutting, and that's how it is practiced all over in Asia. So there's no one way of cutting. I guess the rice is ready. And I let it soak for about 5-10 minutes. Well, since we're running show, I don't want to wait for 5-10 minutes. So here comes, usually seaweed, I can put in a boiling water for like a few seconds in a boiling water, and then cool it and then put it in there. Also, it can be served, especially during summer. The reason is when you boil it, the property of seaweed gets a little less cool. It's cold food, so. But during summer, they want cold. Another one, I use my hand. This is how I normally cook. In this way, the ingredient or spice goes in much nicer way. So the major thing making kind of a tart taste is a fresh ginger. If you don't like that one, you can use dry garlic. I mean the garlic. But dry garlic tended to be hot, so try to avoid it during summer. It's good during the winter, but not during summer. Holy mackerel. I need lots of salt. Sesame seed oil. Well, too bad. I don't have a sesame seed oil today.
But a little bit. You would put in a little bit. How much would you put in?
Few drops. It makes a whole difference. It's just because it's so cold and with the little oil.
Grounds.
Yes. There you go. She knows.
So it's not toasted sesame, just regular.
You do it. I'm sure she's an artist. She'll make it look pretty.